All right, hello you guys. How are you doing today? You know the drill. Just like let me know if you're having a bad day, let me know and we can bitch about it. And if you're having a good day, let me know and we can relate about it or whatever it is. But anyway, right now we have a topic at hand, okay? And the topic at hand for today's video, God, I hate this puffer. Like, it literally makes me look so fat and it makes me look like I have no neck, but it's iconic, okay? It's my iconic Frankie Salazar puffer. So right now we're gonna go ahead and get our large Diet Coke to begin our video, and then we'll get into the topic at hand.
Thank you for choosing McDonald's. Is using them a lot today?
Not today.
Alright, how can I help you?
Can I just do a large Diet Coke?
Anything else for you today?
That'll be it.
Your total will be 108 at the first one, bro.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Y'all, $1.08 for a huge ass Diet Coke? Are you kidding? Like, can't relate. These other fast food companies could never. They'd be charging like.
Hi, 108.
Oh my God! Shut up.
Need the receipt?
No.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
God, guys, I hate that the sensors on my car go off every second. Like, it's like beep, 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 beep. Like, shut up. Please, for the love of God. Anyway, hopefully opening this will make the lighting situation a little better. Okay, made it a little better. Good, good. Make me look a little more natural, if you would. But anyway, while we're waiting in line for our Diet Coke, the topic at hand today is, so, as everyone knows, my family and I own Spotify Premium, right? Or, like, we're users of Spotify Premium. And I absolutely adore the app, so this is no shade to them. But there is something I wanted to get into, okay? So, a few weeks ago, it was brought to my attention that Spotify's algorithm is really good at knowing, like, your taste in things, or is really good, like, knowing about you, right? Well, with the exception of, they clearly think that I want to hear bad gay sex stories. And I am mortified, okay? That is fucking gross. Don't ever, like literally, like, the title of these podcasts are bad fraternity. I don't even, like, see, like, right there, that is already disgusting. Like, it makes my skin crawl. Like, I don't even know the fucking, like, titles of these podcasts. But, like, there are some about murders. Like it was one with this, like, wife and a husband murdering children. Then there was some about, like, bad gay sex stories or bad hookups or, I mean, like, I was disgusted. So, me, you know, curiosity killed the cat. Me being mortified that Spotify would think that just because I'm part of what you call the LGBTQIAD+ community, whatever, bullshit, that they would think that I'd want to hear that. And it's like, I don't. So I click on it and I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a listen. I'm like, why not? I'm like, okay, you know, I want to hear, okay, because I thought they were going to, at the very least, be funny, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You as well. Thank you so much. So I, at the very least, was like, okay, despite me being absolutely fucking horrified, like trembling in my boots at the fact that Spotify thinks that it's appropriate to market gay stories on my feed, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give it a listen just because maybe it's at the very least comical, okay? It wasn't. It was just plain disgusting and horrifying, and I was, like, the whole time I'm listening to it, my skin was crawling, and I was like, what in the motherfuck? Like, what in the name of Wattpad gay smut stories is this? Like, oh my fucking God. Like, that literally, I have no sex drive. I have none. I don't like dudes. I don't like girls. I don't like anything. I'm identifying as asexual from now on because of how mortified I was at these stories. So let me just give you a little, you know, let me just give you a little taste, right? So I click on one of the stories, and the first thing I hear in this deep, broad-ass, nasty voice, okay, is, I don't even know what the exact words were, okay? But it was something to the effect of like sucking toes, or like tasting his skin, like, ugh, like, see, I can't even explain it because of how bad. Oh my god, there's a cop. Hopefully I'm not gonna get in trouble for recording. I mean, you're on a dash cam, which I don't think is illegal, because then I'm gonna sue Target, because if they are illegal, child, you better not be selling them to me. You can't be selling me illegal shit, Target. Okay? So anyway, where was I? Guys, remind me of where I was. Shit. This cop is really making me nervous. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, well, I don't even know where I was. We're just gonna start over. I am mortified at the fact that they thought that would be like appropriate. So it just is like, oh my god, like how disgusting do you have to be to like sit there and legitimately like listen to shit like that? Like actually like sit there. Like the fact that people literally will sit there with headphones on and listen to that shit, okay? And I'm not one to kink shame, okay? I'm not one, you know, if you've ever heard me talk, okay, you know that I could be a little frisky with my tone. You know that I could get a little freaky at times. However, there's a difference between like freaky and like kinks from plain out just nasty stories. And I just guys, I don't know, like it literally shocked me. So not only that, I stopped listening immediately, and I'm just looking at some of these titles, and some of them involve hardcore STDs, bestiality, BDSM. Like, I don't want to hear that. So, like, as much as like, oh my god, see guys, this is gonna be an awful video because like all I'm doing is going, oh my god, but it's like, that's literally like, I like my brain, like this is all that I can get out. I don't have the vocabulary to describe how that legitimately made me feel. And it's like, like it's making my Diet Coke taste bad. I don't even want to think about it. But Spotify, please, like, I get that you're smart and all, and you want to like seem relatable, like, oh, well, he is bi, like, well, you know, maybe he, you know, and we know that, our algorithm knows that, so let's push gay material in his Spotify. First of all, I don't listen to podcasts in the first place, so, and if you do, fuck off, okay? If it's not Joe Rogan, or like it's not like entertaining, like if it's just some dumb shit about like stuff that you could read or like watch a YouTube video on or like be entertained by, like, why are you listening to a podcast? Why? Fast forward to me starting a podcast here shortly. I'm kidding, guys, I'm kidding. Tune into my podcast, but don't listen to any other one. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm never gonna succeed. But if I keep going down this path. But I don't want to hear those podcasts. And I cannot believe, like, I would love to just see the demographic of people that do watch stuff like that. And it's like, I don't want to stereotype, okay? Matter of fact, yes, I do. I know exactly the kind of gay men that are going to listen to that shit, and I am horrified. Like, I swear to God, I'm going to go back in the closet. Like, you guys are making it so bad, and then they wonder why the world is so fucked up. Like, this is not the 1800s. If someone ever just walked around saying, you know, the nasty shit that I mentioned a few minutes ago that I was listening to on these podcasts, they would literally be skinned, like their heads would be ripped off. And you have the audacity to like post it and then like be not happy when people don't take it the way you intended it to be taken. But like, then I'm thinking to myself, like, what were your intentions? Like, what were you trying to get me to take from these stories? Like, to like not do what you did, or to like find them relatable. But I will never find them relatable, okay? And all it did was just kind of scare me. So I told Spotify, okay, I put the little, would I recommend this? No. I wouldn't. I would not recommend this. I would recommend this 0 out of 5 stars because, wow, I was just shook. And then, not to mention the fact that the stories about like the murders and stuff, like typically like I like that kind of stuff, but it was so, first of all, the voice actors and actresses sucked ass, okay? Like actual, like, and I'm not talking like no like nice, slow, firm ass, like homeless hasn't wiped their ass in 10 years, asshole, okay? And literally like mortified me, like don't. Like, I don't want to hear a story about murder, especially when they don't even murder in the first scene, okay? It was like the first thing, it was this girl, and her voice is like this, and it's like, my husband doesn't like that I'm a killer, but I don't care. Like, bitch, I don't care, okay? Because I would be more scared of getting hit by a damn bus just walking in a store, which is like virtually impossible. And I would like, by the tone of your voice, bitch, I would be more scared of dying due to natural fucking causes than you murdering me, because you bet your fucking ass with an annoying ass voice like that, if you ever walked up to me on some, hi, I'm gonna kill you, bitch, you better hope I don't get to you first. Like, who does she think she is coming up to me on some, oh, I'm gonna kill you and that stupid ass voice? Like, anyway. Just a little rant that I want to get off my chest. How are you guys doing today? Let me know if you would listen to anything like that. Like, personally, I wouldn't listen to podcasts. I don't listen to anything like that in the first place. It wasn't interesting. Especially, oh my God, like the bad gay sex stories. And it was like, it wouldn't have even been as bad if A, it wasn't old ass fucking men with these scary, nasty, deep voices and these bad stories. Like, you already just ruined my whole, what the fuck, what is going on here? This dumbass in the red Mercedes, like, dude, what is happening? And I gotta get over, so I'm cutting you off, Mrs. Red Mercedes. Thank you. That's what you get for cutting off the last guy, prick. Right now we have our Diet Coke. I filmed a few more videos before I started filming this one. And it's just like, I wanted to get that off my chest. Like I just couldn't understand why Spotify, like I get it. Like, you know, like TikTok and Spotify and Facebook, like all these social media platforms, their algorithms are very smart, you know what I mean? And it's like, it doesn't take a fucking genius to know that on my repertoire of music artists, like The Weeknd, Nicki, Gaga, Ariana, Travis Scott, like, you know, something like that. Like, in that mix, you could kind of get by vibes, you feel me? So it's like, I get it, but it's like, don't try to, like, stay in your lane. Like, don't try to recommend me that nasty shit. Like I said, like, that's almost as bad as people who read smut on Wattpad. To be completely honest, I used to, and I don't even know what the definition of smut is. I'm sure it's like an anagram for something, but it's like, I can't seem to put my finger on it. But some of it's hot. I'm just gonna keep it real. And don't act like you never read Wattpad. Even if it wasn't for nasty things, like some of the stories on there are pretty cool. But I do not want to actually physically listen to old ass men who have voices like this talk about their bad homosexual sex stories. Okay? So next time, you better learn, Spotify, take notes, that I don't want to hear that shit. Okay? Put something about like cars or Nicki or designer stuff, like, or like YouTube videos or whatever it is. But anyway, at the end of the day, guys, I was just disgusted. I'm gonna go now. I just wanted to get the little rant off my chest, and I will see you guys in the next one. This one was just kind of boring, kind of stupid, but you know, I just cracked some jokes and I just, you know, got that off my chest, because it's like, oh my God, if you can relate to this, please let me know, because just ew. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and edit these videos, schedule them and whatnot, and I hope to see you in the next one, my beautiful lovely. So I will see you later. Mwah.